presents. So this is continuing on from last week's lesson, which was on careers and jobs, etc. So can we Nikki, can we ask somebody to read? This is the slide from last week, so that's just to get you.
Okay, so we're just going to get two people to read. So
Yep.
at this point, I've got Mariam Panahi. Are you here, Mariam?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, can you be Barbara? And Sarah Pashtunia, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can be Jenny.
Okay.
Um, yes, my friend Geeta is a translator. She does some work at the university. Sometimes she helps my students.
Could you ask her what qualification Fatima would need?
I will see her tomorrow, so I will check and get back to you. I think she would need to be certified by the National Accreditation Authority for Translators and Interpreters, NATI.
Thanks, ma'am. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay,
So
so we remember that Jenny is Barbara's daughter. Barbara
yes,
is Jenny's mother. Yep,
yes,
just reminding
she's
people.
their grandmother. So
Yeah.
that word is accreditation. Mariam, do you want to practice that one? Accreditation?
Accreditation.
Yeah,
You did
good.
so well.
You guys are so amazing because they're pretty hard words there. That's pretty good. It's very good, I should say. Yeah. Okay, so we're
Thank you.
going to we're going to continue with this storyline. And would you like to be Fatima, Nikki, and I'll be Barbara?
Okay. Hi, Barbara. Thanks for asking your friend about how to become a translator. Jenny said that you mentioned Nati, so I have been looking them up.
Yes. Geeta said that getting certified with NATI is the best option if you want a career in translating and interpreting.
It looks quite difficult. There are different levels with different requirements. Some have tests and some don't.
The different levels mean that you can progress in the career. So you can work on more challenging jobs as you get better and more experienced.
It
It does look difficult. Geeta had to work very hard to get her interpreter certificate. She thinks that you should try some more informal work like you did with Layla. Then, if you still like it, you can enroll for the formal training.
And then, would the formal qualification give me access to better paid translating jobs?
Yes, but Geeta also said you should know that it is a stressful job. Some clients can be demanding and emotional. You have to concentrate hard most of the time. And with translating, there's often strict deadlines to complete the work. It's a career that has a high level of burnout.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I didn't think of that.
At least you have a calm personality and good communication skills, so that should help.
Also, I have got better with planning and meeting deadlines. Getting the family to Australia with all the right paperwork and travel arrangements was a challenge.
There's a lot to think about. It's a big effort to become a professional translator, so you should be serious about it before starting down that career path. Okay. So that's quite a long dialogue, and we'll come back to it, but we'll go over some of the words that we used in it and just get you familiar with what they all mean, etc. So we have translator and interpreter. So the difference between the two is that the translator usually translates between written documents while the interpreter is the name for when you're translating for spoken words. Yeah. We talked about careers last week, and we're just adding in the idea of a career pathway. That is the idea that you move in the same type of a career, but you move along getting more expertise and therefore taking on more difficult jobs as you move along. Then qualifications are uh, the why am I blanking, Nikki?
So when a qualification is when you do an exam or when you do some study and then you get a special certificate, which is the next word, or a special
Yes.
special results that allow you to do a job. So to become a teacher, I had to study teaching and then I got the qualifications. I was qualified to do that job of teaching, right?
Thank you. Thank you. And those different sorts of courses that you might do, which could be at university or at probably doesn't mean anything at lower levels, sorry, vocational
Colleges and stuff like that.
vocational
Yeah.
colleges, yeah. But to get into those, you need to enroll in the course. So enroll just means to join a course. And you will often have to have requirements or prerequisites, and they can be like they could be, for example, qualifications. So it means you aren't allowed to do a job or you aren't allowed to enroll in a course unless you already have particular requirements or prerequisite. So that's an interesting word for you to pronounce. So the type of training that you go through for different jobs and different careers can be thought of in different ways. There's informal training or formal training, and then there's on-the-job training. So formal training would be, for example, going to lectures and getting formal instruction from teachers. On the job training could be where you start working at a particular job and then you're helped and you're shown how to do certain things that are required for the job while you're actually working on the job. And then informal training covers a big range of things. One of them could just be that you hang out with your colleagues and you learn stuff from your colleagues. So it's not in a formal setting. Some informal training you can get within the community, um, and or associated with the job. The other thing that was brought up was the idea of deadlines. And associated with that is when something is due by, and you're usually given a date or a time for when that happens. And then burnout, you might be already familiar with this term, but that just refers to the idea that you get overwhelmed with the amount of work that you have to do or the amount of um, requests that you get from your supervisors, your bosses, or your clients or your customers, and you don't have time to recuperate. And burnout is a informal word for an actual kind of psychological state. And when it's really bad, you just sort of collapse and you can't do anything else at all. All right, so we're going to do an exercise. Now, this exercise is similar to what we've been doing in the past, but it's a little bit harder. So all those words that we had there are going to be given to you, but then you have to match them with the different pictures, which we've done in the past, but they'll be on 3 different slides. So there's there's one picture for each slide. So it's going to be a little bit harder. And what I thought we would do is actually have people read out this one. Nikki, can we have somebody to read out
Yep.
these words?
Samaya Mohammadi, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
All right. Can you read these words, please? Thank you.
Okay, teacher.
Oh,
And
sorry,
the
Samaya. Sorry, Samaya. Just before you start, which isn't really fair to you, but while you're reading them, the other students can be having a look at the pictures to see if they can figure out which word goes with it. Sorry about interrupting. Thank you. Go ahead, Samaya.
Okay. Translator, interpreter, career, pathway, informal training, formal training, qualification, certificate. Teacher, how can I pronounce
Re
this word? Okay.
requirement.
Requirement,
Yep. And
requisite,
Yeah.
prerequisite.
prerequisite.
Great.
On the job training, deadlines, or due by pornut.
And burnout. Can you just say that one? That was
Burnout.
good. Burnout. Yeah.
Burnout.
Can I just say, if you look at that word, it looks like one word, right? But it's actually two words. So can you see the word burn? Like when you burn yourself in the fire? Burn.
Burn.
And then the other word there is out, when you just getting like something out of yourself. You're going in and then you're going out of a door, right? So these words, these two words are put together and they make one word called burn out. So it's like
Burn
we get so burnt that everything gets burnt out of us. Like
Good
we are
point.
so tired, we are so exhausted, we cannot think anymore. All our ideas, our thoughts are burnt out of our brain because we work so hard. You know that feeling? So that word is burn out. Okay?
Okay,
Thank
teacher,
you.
thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Great. So can we have another person to read out the same words while everybody else gets to have a look at the pictures and think
All
about
right.
which word goes with them?
Suraya Sultani, are you here?
Hi, Mom. Yes, I'm here.
All right, you can do the reading. Thank you.
Okay. Number one is translator, interpreter.
Oh, are you doing the
Oh,
exercise or the reading?
no, you're just reading. Yeah.
Read the words.
Yep.
Just read the
Uh,
list again. Yeah.
Okay. Informal training, formal training, qualifications, certificate, requirement, requisite, on the job training, deadlines, due by, burnout.
Good.
Great work. Okay, and one more person.
Right. Sarah Gahari. Sarah, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, yep, go.
Okay, should I match them?
Just no, not
Just
matching,
read.
just reading.
Just
Okay.
read, yeah.
Okay. Translator, interpreter, career pathway, informal training, formal training, qualifications, certificate, requirement, recuse, on the job training,
Yeah.
prerequisite,
Requisite.
on the job requisite, and the job training, deadlines due by, and brown out.
Burnout. Yeah.
Burn out.
Good. Good. Okay, so we're going to go back and let's have somebody see whether they can match up 1, 2, and 3 with the words in here.
Nazifa Hasari, are you here, Nazifa? Nazifa? Okay, Zarifa Abasi.
Yes, Mom, I'm here.
Okay, good. You can do these three.
Of course. Mm, I think the burn out word belongs to number one.
Great. Good work.
The deadline word belongs to number two.
Great.
And also career pathway belongs to number three.
Excellent. Good work.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Excellent work, Zarifah.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
You're great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elaha Ashrafi.
Yes, ma'am. The
Elaha?
first picture, number one, belongs to certificate.
Yep.
And language belongs to interpreter and translator.
Great.
The third picture belongs to, I'm not quite sure, but I think it is formal training or maybe requirement.
So this one's hard. So that's a good
this
guess.
one's very hard.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
a hard one.
It's very hard.
I couldn't get it. Don't worry.
And maybe I should have had it on the last slide so that we got rid of some of the others and it made it a bit easier. But this just reminds me of somebody who's a little kid with an older family member watching him how he does his trade here. There's a rasp there, so he's watching him. So in my mind, well, sorry. So anyway, I'm thinking that is informal training, right? Because it's just about where he lives and what he's doing, that he gets exposed to how to do this man's trade. He gets to learn some of it just by being around him. Okay. Do you want to do number 4? What do you think number 4 is?
I think number 4 is requirement.
I didn't quite hear you. What do you think it is?
I think the number 4 is requirement or pre.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable answer. It wasn't the one I was thinking about. I'm thinking it's more likely to be qualifications because you have to have a degree and certificates and done a lot
it
of
also
different
can be
courses.
qualification, but it is more likely like he's preparing her education degrees or documents to give to a company.
You're so good, Elaha.
Yes.
Thinking out of the box. That is so good. Because I am very bad at these. I have to tell you.
I think she just means that I'm making them too hard.
No. But I think that's a really good one, though, that these are the things that you need you need the qualifications as a prerequisite. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good work.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Anyway,
it's great. We'll do the next one.
To the next one. These students that are getting cleverer than us, that's very worrying.
Yes. And in a way, it's a little bit open-ended because it's my idea about what the picture represents. But like you said, qualifications and prerequisites is very very similar. Yeah, very interchangeable. So in a way, it's an open question about what the correct answer is. Yep.
Yeah, but they're good. Okay.
Yep.
So my next person, Rosina. Are you here, Rosina? Zakia Pezman. Are you here, Zakia?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, Zakia, go.
Number 1 is on the job training.
Great.
Number 2 is formal training. And number 3 is deadline or Dubai. Correct or no?
Not for me. Like I said, I can imagine why you might why you might say that, but it's not really, there's not really a deadline involved here. And also, the way this exercise is designed is we already did deadlines here, so we can cross deadlines out. It's not one of the ones. So actually, the only one left over is the requirement or prerequisite.
Requirement or prerequisites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here they're sort of saying you have to have a certain grade in school,
A
you
plus,
have
yeah.
to have some sort of health level, and you have to have done whatever previous knowledge, you know, previous courses is the idea there. But
Okay, got it. Thank
these
you.
are just hard, they're kind of hard ideas, but yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
good discussion though. Excellent.
yeah, yes.
I'm
Thank
impressed.
you.
Okay. So now we've covered a lot of those, the language that we used in the dialogue. So that should help. Actually, I'll just quickly say, but there will be a comprehension exercise after we've reread the thing. So pay attention while
So
we read.
everyone, just let me remind you what comprehension is, just in case. It's
Yeah.
where you're listening to the dialogue and trying to remember the things, the facts and the happening in the dialogue. So when you get asked the questions, then you can answer based on the dialogue. Okay? Okay.
Okay. So 2 readers for this one.
Yep. So we can have Tamana Shahab. Are you here? Tamana?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay.
here.
Sorry, Jade, shall we do it slide by slide so we get 222? Because
Yep. Okay.
it's so long.
Yes.
Yeah. So Tamana, you can do it for this slide for Fatima.
Okay.
And Shukriya Sadakat. Are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Can be Barbara for this slide. Okay. Go, Tamana.
Okay. Okay. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Barbie.
Barbara.
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 Hi,
Barbara.
Barbara. Thanks for asking your friend about how to become a
Translator.
translator. Jenny said that you
mentioned
Nati, and we pronounce that Nati. This we don't expect you to. Yeah, we don't expect you to
Don't
know
worry,
this
this
word.
is not an
Yeah.
important word.
Nati. So I have been looking them up.
Yes, Gita said the getting certificate with NATO is the best option of you if you want to career in the translating and interpreting.
Okay. It looks cute, defect.
What?
There are defect left
levels
with defect
levels.
Requirements.
Yeah, levels. That's right. Good.
Levels with
different
different
requirements.
Good.
Some have tests.
Yep.
And some don't.
The different levels mean that you can progress in the career. You can work on more challenging job as you get better and more experienced.
Good work. Thank you, both of you.
Really,
for somebody
really
who's
good.
just starting off the reading, you did a great job. So that's good work. So two more people.
Okay.
So unfortunately, Fatima doesn't get very much to say on this one. So maybe they can have another read.
Yeah. So we might go Nigarin Afghan and Mariam Ayobi. Nigarin, are you here? Nigaran?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can
Yes,
be
ma'am, I'm
Barbara.
here.
You can be Barbara.
Okay.
I'll be Fatima because it's a short one and we can get
Okay,
2 more for the next
and
one.
Jade will be Fatima. Mariam,
Yeah.
you can have a go in the next one. Okay, go.
I'll be Barbara or Fatima, ma'am.
You be Barbara because we want you to read a
Okay.
lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Fatima and Barbara chat. It does look difficult, Geeta. I had to work very hard to get her interpreter certificate. She thinks that you should try some more informal work like you did with Leila. Then if you still like it, you can enroll for the formal training.
And then would the formal qualification give me access to better paid translating jobs?
Yes, but Geeta also said you should know that is a stressful job. Some clients can be demanding and emotional. You have to concentrate hard most of the time. And with translating, there is often strict deadlines to complete the work. It's a career that has a high level of burnout.
Good work. Nice intonation. Thank you. 2 more people?
Okay, so we got Mariam Ayobi. Are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can be Fatima. And we have Shakoria Amini. Are you here? Shakoria Amini? Nargis Azizi?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that Nargis? Yep.
I'm Shukriya.
Oh, Shakoria. Okay, well, let's stay with Shakoria. Mariam Ayobi, you can be Fatima. And Shakoria,
Yeah.
you can be Barbara. Okay, go.
Great. Oh, thanks for telling me. I didn't think of that.
At least you have calm personality and good communication skills, so that should help.
Also, I have got better with planning and meeting deadlines. Getting the family to Australia with all the right paperwork and travel arrangement was a challenge.
There's a lot of to think about. It's a big effort
Sorry.
to become a professional translator. So you should be serious about it before starting down that career pathway.
Good
Good.
work. Thank you. Okay, so we'll have a look at the comprehension ones, and these are a little bit well, we'll see how we go. So some of them might not be particularly obvious. So can we have a person to do the first one?
Okay, let's go with Nargis Azizi. Are you here today?
Nargis, busy with you.
Okay, no worries. Shukriya Amiri. Shukriya Amiri. Okay. Zarifa Mohammadi.
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay, good. Off you go.
So Zarifa, what you're going to do is read this sentence, but you have to pick one of these ones, and that's going to tell us whether you understood what was happening in the
So you choose one word
yeah,
out of those.
choose one of those
Okay.
words.
Yes, miss, I can hear.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Fill in the right words using the information and the logo. Choose the best word from those in the brackets. Number 1, Fatima will get a Natia certification or might.
Yeah, might.
Very good. Because we don't actually know whether she's going to decide to start it, do we? So I think might is a better answer. But will
might.
is not completely incorrect either. Might is just better. Yep.
Okay, number 2, Gita has informal qualification to be a translator. Informal.
Nope, I don't think so. Because remember, she got a certificate. She got her interpreter's certificate. So that means she had to do a formal course to get a
Formal.
certificate. Yeah. So that was in,
Okay.
yeah. Does that make sense?
Formal.
Do you understand why? Formal? Because she had to get a certificate, a translator's certificate. And to get a certificate, you have to do a formal course. You have to have
Formal.
instruction from a teacher.
Okay, number 3, Boro has not met Fatima before.
Oh no. So there were 2 clues here. One of them is that if you've been following these families in the past, you would know that Barbara had met Fatima, but you might not have been at that lesson, so that's okay. But why might you think that Barbara has met Fatima before, just from the dialogue? So how are we going for time? Maybe I should just say what my
just say it.
answer
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Yeah. So Barbara talks about what Fatima's character is like. She says that she's a calm person and well organized. So that means she must have know her from before the conversation. Yeah. So I think it's
tricky, but it's good. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's a hard one. Yeah.
We can use has. Number 4, Fatima probably has not met Gita before.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. Number 5, Fatima might be good with silence because she is not easily upset.
Great. Yes, we did talk about that, but in this sentence, it uses different language to say the same concept. So that's good. Good work. Thank you.
But
Thank you,
very
ma'am.
good.
Yeah, they were hard. All right. So now we're going to we talked about formal qualifications with that one, and now we're just going to talk about life skills and how they might help you potentially to understand what sort of job you might like to take, or what sort of skills that you can carry over into different jobs. However, when we're talking about life skills, they might give you an idea about what type of job you're good at or not. But usually you still have to get some sort of training for most jobs that you do. Anyway, so life skills. So just living requires skills, and they are many and varied. They can come and they can go, like walking, right? We take a while to learn to walk, and then later on, we might not be able to walk at all. Sometimes we can miss learning them, like map reading. Does that remind you of anyone, Niki?
Yeah, I don't think it's a very important skill, that's all. Because we got GPS now, so really irrelevant.
That's true. Whereas some skills can be weak or strong, like remembering names. Who would that be?
That would be me.
No, that's me.
No, I like remembering names. Yeah, I know.
You're really good at it, and I'm not very good at it. Yeah.
But the
And I
maps,
don't
you're
have a
good
good
at the maps,
excuse.
Jade. You're good at the maps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So life skills can be basic, just like basic washing of rice. It's still a skill, even though it's very basic. Or they can be complicated, like making kabuli pulao.
Yeah, kabuli pulao. If you see the kabuli pulao, it's really difficult dish to make. So that is a complicated. That means difficult and lots of steps.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And they can be both, like walking. So walking, when you're learning to walk, is quite complicated and takes a while, and you've got to acquire lots of different types of skills as you learn to walk. And then it just becomes basic. You just do it automatically. All right. So some life skills can give you an idea about what sort of job skills you might be able to pick up. So let's think about home management skills. So the home manager may help bring up children, look after family animals. They could be arranging weddings and social events. They might balance the family budget. They might make financial decisions. They could maintain a vegetable garden. They could carry shopping, kids and heavy bags, or they could look after elderly parents. So we're going to have a look at what these life skills, how they might be used in different types of jobs. So we're going to do a similar exercise where all of those skills are here, and then you need to match them to the pictures. So there will be, and for every life skill, there is a matching picture with the job, a job to match it up with, and the name of the job. So we might do the same thing again and have somebody.
Yeah, and let
Yep.
different people read, right?
Yep, have somebody
Okay.
read. Yep.
Okay. So the first people to read for this one, or the first person, I'll get Gulsum. Gulsum, are you here?
Yes, teacher, I'm here.
Hi, Gulsum. I'll get you to read
Hi,
this one for this, okay? And other people
Okay.
need to look at the pictures. Okay. Read the list.
Okay. Okay. Help bring up children. Look after family animals. Arrange weddings and social events. Plans the family budget. Make
Financial
financial
decisions.
decision. Okay. Make financial decision.
Good.
Mention a vegetable garden. Carry shopping kits and heavy bags. Look after elderly parents.
Great.
Wow, really good.
So
And
balance.
Yeah, sorry.
Balance just means to bring into
You know
bring
when
out.
you
So we probably should say what the budget is. The budget is how much money you've got to spend on lots of different things, and you have to balance it by how much money you've got coming in and how much money you have to spend on other things. So that's the budget. And that's a little bit different from financial decisions. Financial decisions might mean I've got so much X amount of money and I might want to spend it on a course for my daughter to learn computer skills. Or I might decide I need to buy something for a new refrigerator or something like that. So you always having to make financial decisions based on how much money you've got and the types of things that you need or want. Vegetable. Yep. And what else do I need? You're welcome. Gardener and a vet nurse are the two there. Next person.
Okay, the next person to read, let's have Tamkin. Are you up for it, Tamkin?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Ah, Tamkin, bring it. Read this again. Let's see if you can say all the words.
Okay, ma'am. Early children teacher help bring
No,
up.
Tamkin,
Oh, no,
Tamkin.
let's just do these ones.
Just the dot points.
Tamkin, can you read these ones here?
Yes, ma'am. Help bring up children. Look after family animals. Arrange wedding and social events. Balance the family budget. Make financial decision. Mention a vegetable garden. Carry shopping kits and heavy bags. Look after elderly parents.
You're
Well
so good.
done.
You're so good at that. Yeah, I probably should explain maintain just means to keep something going. So you start a vegetable garden and maintaining it is just making sure, doing the weeding, making sure you water it. Maintaining just means keeping something going. And the early childhood teacher is the person that looks after young children before they're preschool age. An accountant is somebody who is a professional, usually for a business. They help balance the business's income and outgoings and work out where their money stage is, and then an aged care worker. Yeah, thank you. Next
Thank you.
person. You're
Okay.
welcome.
So the next one for reading, Fatima Gulami, are you here? Fatima? Ella Harizade.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, sorry. Fatima, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, Fatima Gulami, can you read this list, please?
Yes. Help bring up children, look up after family animals, arrange wedding and social events, plans and family budget, make financial decision, mention,
Maintain.
vegetable garden, carry and having bags, look after elderly parents.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Should I match?
That's
Yep.
it. You don't
Thank
have to
you.
match yet. We're not matching yet, are we, Jade?
No, we're not matching.
Okay, yeah.
An
okay.
event planner is a person who's employed, who has a job to go and help other people organize their events, like birthday
wedding.
parties, weddings, funerals, etc. A laborer is just somebody who has to do heavy kind of manual work. Yeah, has to carry things around. And then a financial advisor is somebody that you go to, a professional that you go to work out how you're going to save up money for different things, what types of things you might need to use
Your money for. Yeah.
your money. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. And the first person only gets 2 to do. So who will that be?
That's Ella Harizade. Are you here?
Yes, sure, I'm here.
All right. You see if you can match these. So what we're saying, Elaha, I think, Jade, if you don't mind.
No, please.
The home manager, the person who looks after the home, often it's a woman, but that woman does so many jobs, like bringing up the children, looking after animals, arranging all of the social events, managing all the money of the household, maintaining a vegetable garden, carrying all the heavy things, the children, the bags, looking after old people. And what we're saying is that woman does so many jobs, and those jobs are real jobs that are paid in the real community. So when you are a home manager, you are like doing multiple important jobs, right? So the first one, Elaha, is for you to match 2 of those things that the home manager does with 2 of these jobs. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
First one is a gardener. A gardener is a person who maintain a vegetable garden. And
Good.
picture number 2 is a wet nurse. A wet nurse is a person who look after the family animals.
Whoa,
Good.
Elaha.
Thank you.
Knocking it out of the park. There you go. Well done.
Thank you. Should I do this also?
No, next one I think we'll have Soria Klakzada. Soria?
Thank you for giving the chance.
That's all right. No, good work. Soria, are you here?
Hi, teacher.
Yep, you can do this one.
I read a life skill. Help bring up children. Look after family animals.
Sorry, wait. You have to match them.
Sorry, we're now matching them. So which skill here do you think best matches the early childhood teacher for preschool, for little children before they go to school? So that teacher, which skill here will help the best?
help bring up children,
Great.
early children teacher,
Yes.
Good
Yes,
work.
school
great.
care.
So this one,
What about
accountant.
this one? This one's harder. Accountant.
Early child.
Which of these
Oh,
skills,
this is
Soraya?
sorry. This is early childhood teacher.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Preschool child care.
And childcare. Yeah, that was the first one. So we'll get somebody else to do the other two.
Okay, let's get
Do you
someone
think,
else.
or
All right, yeah, I think
or
so.
do you want to try? Or do you want to
Mahen
try?
Bekrat? Mahen, are you here?
Yes, miss, I'm here.
All right, see if you can match these next two.
So this one's hard, Mahen. This one's hard because accountant, it's not so obvious. But which one of these skills do you think best matches for an accountant?
Make vacation decisions.
Oh, nearly. I
Brilliant.
think,
Oh,
yeah, accountants actually do help with making financial decisions.
They do.
But remember on the next slide we have, wait a minute, financial advisor.
I know, but still, it's still an accountant.
Yeah, no, it's a
This
good.
is why
it's a
I
good
failed
guess.
all those stupid now, whatever those dumb tests. You're correct, Mahen. That is a good answer. That's a
What
good answer.
else? What's another skill? Okay, better still, what's another skill from here that the accountant might use as well? Do you remember what a budget is?
Teacher.
Yep.
Balance the family budget.
Good girl,
Good.
Soraya.
Yes,
Yeah, good
excellent.
work. Good work, Soraya. Good.
And what about aged care worker?
Look after elderly parents.
Great.
Good work.
Good work.
Sorry,
All
I'm just so
right.
sorry about that one, but it was just like, yeah, I know. Poor Mahen, because it was very close and it was
Yes, it
almost
was
right.
very
Yeah.
close. It was very
Yeah.
good.
Nasima Baha. Nasima? Okay. Homera, are you here? Homera? Nazari?
Ma'am, I'm here.
All right, my dear. Do you want to do these
Yes,
ones?
I'm here.
Oh, well, which one's that?
Yes.
Okay, Homera.
Event planner is a person. Event planner is a person who arrange weddings and social events.
Great.
And the next one too?
Yep. This one's a bit hard. Yep.
Laborer, I think.
And he's carrying something heavy, isn't he?
See that man? He's doing hard work. He's carrying a heavy pipe.
He has to be strong.
Can I say?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
you
it's
can say.
carry shopping.
Yes,
Yep.
good.
Carry
Thank
shopping
you.
kit
Kids.
and heavy bags.
Great. Good work. And then financial advisor, we did sort of talk about that, but if you want to say what that one is.
Is a person that make financial decisions.
Good. Yes. Finances are how you organize money is what the finance means. Yeah. Good work. Okay. So let's just quickly talk about building skills if you're not in a formal setting, like where you don't go to university, whatever. So figure out what new skills you want to learn. Watch people around you who are good at that skill. So pay attention. And then the other thing you can do is learn to use computer programs or apps for new skills. So this is just an idea about what you might do when you're actually not going to school or university or college. So will I be Jack, Niki?
Yep,
You be
sounds
Muhammad?
good. I'll be Muhammad.
Okay,
Yep.
Jack teaches Muhammad some cooking. Hi, Muhammad. Let's practice cooking a couple of simple dishes so you can surprise Fatima.
That would be lovely. What do you think we should start with?
We can make a vegetable soup. This is one of the first dishes that I learnt from my grandmother. I loved cooking with her. She was a very good cook.
I wish I had learnt a dish from my grandmother. She was also a good cook.
I always loved being in the kitchen and watching people cook. I would notice the best cooks. My grandmother was a much better cook than my mum, so I always noticed what she was doing.
Can you teach me how to make a dessert as well?
My Auntie May made the best desserts in our family. I always tried to be around if she was cooking desserts. That's where I learned how to make pastry and cakes. We'll make Auntie May's lemon pudding. It's a very easy recipe. We'll need lemons, butter, eggs, flour, and sugar.
That sounds delicious. Fatima will love that. Okay, so shall we go back and just get two readers?
Yep.
Okay. So, Sultana Ate, are you here? Sultana?
Yes.
Rahila. Oh,
Yes,
sorry.
ma'am.
Sultana, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can you be Jack? And
Yes,
Rahila, are you here? Rahila Norozi?
Yes,
Rahila?
ma'am, I am here.
Okay. You can be Mohammed. Let's go.
Okay. Hi, Muhammad. Let's practice cooking a couple of simple dishes so you can surprise Fatima.
Yes, Muhammad, that would be lovely. What do you think we should start with?
We can make a vegetable soup. This is one of the first dishes that I learned from my grandmother. I loved cooking with her. She was a very good cook.
Thank you. Thanks, you too.
Okay. So I'll go with Nadia. Nadia Razai, are you here?
Not sure. She
Yes,
is not
I'm
here.
here.
Okay. Nadia, can I get you to be Mohammed? Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going back down to, all right, I'm just going to call a few people. If they don't call out, then I'm going to move to the next. Nazifa Hassari, are you here? Okay. Rosina. All right. Nargis Azizi. Shukriya Amiri. Nasima Baha.
Teacher, I'm here, Nazifa.
Ah, Nazifa. Okay, Nazifa, you can be Jack.
Yes, ma'am.
Go, Nazifa. All right, you're Jack. Nadia, you are Mohammed.
Okay,
Go.
teacher.
Okay,
Should
go.
I start?
Yep.
Okay. I wish I had learned a dish from my grandmother. She was also a good cook, yeah.
I always loved being in the kitchen and watching people cook. I would notice the best cooks. My grandmother was a much better cook than my mom, so I always noticed that she was doing.
Can you teach me how to make a dessert as well?
Thank you. Good work.
Really nice.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Welcome, teacher.
Okay.
You.
Okay, so we're up to Mariam Panahi. Are you here? Mariam? Okay. Sarah Pashtunia. Sarah?
Yes, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Mariam, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, Mariam, can you be Jack?
Yes.
And Sarah, can you be Muhammad?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, go.
Okay. My auntie May made the best dessert in our family. I always tried to be around if she was cooking a dessert. That's where I learned how to make pastry and cakes. We'll make
Sorry.
auntie makes lemon pudding. It's a very easy recipe. We'll need lemons, butter, eggs, flour, and sugar.
That sounds delicious, Fatima. Will love that.
Thank you. So that's an idea about how Jack, who was interested in cooking, how he learnt just by watching the really good cooks around him. So this is another less obvious one, Lisa and Mariam. So I'll be Lisa and you be
Okay, I'll
Mariam.
be Mariam. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mariam, look at all this sand on the floor.
Oh no, we should have taken our shoes off outside after going to the beach. I'll get the broom.
I hate sweeping. I'll let you do it.
I always sweep the floor for my mom. I love sweeping.
You are so good at it. You look like you're dancing with the broom. Let me try.
Just hold the broom like this and slide along.
Oh, this is fun. Thanks for showing me how to sweep. We've swept up all the sand in just a few minutes. So even things that you might not think that you would like to do, if you actually see somebody who does it well, you might be able to pick up that skill. Okay.
Okay, so we will get two people here. So, Sarah Gahari.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can be Lisa. And okay, and who do I have here? Okay, and I'll get Tamana Shahab.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can be Mariam. Go.
Okay. Hi, Mariam. Hey, Mariam, look at this sand on the floor.
Oh no, we should have taken our shoes off outside
Mhm.
after going to the beach. I will got the verb
Broom.
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 broom
Yeah.
broom.
I hate sweeping. I will let you do it.
I I also sweep.
Always?
Always.
I always
Yep.
I always sweep the floor for my mom. I have sweep pen.
Good.
Good.
Okay.
Floor. That one's floor, that word.
Floor.
Yep.
Floor.
And I love sweeping.
I
Love
love I love
sweeping. Yep. Good.
sweeping.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Good work.
Okay, so the last, this is probably our last one, isn't it? So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
So we have Nigaran Afghan. Are you here? Nigaran? Okay, we'll go to, oh, you know what? I might just go Gulsum and Tumkin. Can I get you two to do it? Gulsum?
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
you and Tumkin. You be Gulsum, you be Lisa, Tumkin, you be Mariam. Go.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, dear teacher. You are You're so good at it. You look like you're dancing with the broom. Let me try. Okay, just hold the broom like this and slide along. Oh, this is fun. Thanks for showing me how to sweep. We have swept up all the sand in just a few minutes.
Good work.
Good
Thank you,
work.
guys. Thanks.
Thank you, dear. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So for next week, let's check the meaning of the words and the phrases used in this lesson, as we always do, and practice reading the dialogues out loud, aloud. And then think about what skills might be useful to you. So both the ones you are good at and the ones that aren't so good. See if you can recognize strong skills in the people around you and can you learn from them? All right. And I think that's it. We're finished. Thank you,
Thanks,
everybody.
everyone. Oh, sorry, Jade, I cut in. Yeah.
No, that's good. I wasn't going to say any more. I was just going to say thank you. I was just going to look at the I think you didn't get the